Now here you have been given few options of equations and the graph already has been given to you. That means you don't have to plot the graph. Graph is given to you and a set of equations is given to you. You have to tell which of these equations is of this graph. That is, this line is representing which of these equations is what you have to find out. So which means now what you have to do is, on this line you can see few coordinates, few points. Those points are a part of this line, like -1, 1, 0, 0, 1, -1, and so on. These are 3 coordinates. Of course, there are many more points on this line, but 3 of these have been given to you. Now, all these 3 points should satisfy the equation. Whichever equation is representing this line, it should satisfy that equation. So, one by one, you have to substitute each of these in the given equations and check is it satisfying or not. So we will consider the first equation, that is y is equal to x. That one we will consider first. And we will see if all or some of these points are satisfying the equation. So if you see -1, 1, now y is equal to x, that means x and y coordinates have to be equal. Now here in -1 and 1, obviously the x and y coordinates, they are not equal. 0, 0, yes, the x and y coordinates are equal. Again in 1, -1, the x and y coordinates are not equal. So only one of the points is satisfying this equation. Other two are not satisfying. So which means y is equal to x. This cannot be this line. Okay. So if it has to be the line, then all 3 points must satisfy the equation. That is 0, 0, -1, 1 and 1, -1. All these 3 points should be satisfying the equation. So y is equal to x is ruled out because 2 of the points are not satisfying this equation. Only one point is satisfying. So now we move on to the second equation, x plus y is equal to 0. So here the sum of the 2 coordinates should be giving you 0. So 0 and 0 if you put in this equation, you will get 0 plus 0 is 0. So equation is satisfied. -1 and 1 also if you put here, -1 plus 1 is equal to 0. So the equation is satisfied. And the third coordinate 1 -1. Also the sum of these 2 coordinates is 0. So all 3 points are satisfying this equation x plus y is equal to 0. So we can say that this is only the equation of the line x plus y is equal to 0. Let us however check for y is equal to 2x also. If you put 0, 0 here, then it is satisfying the equation. But if you put -1, 1, then it is not satisfying. So that means this is not a equation of the line. The line is not represented by this particular equation. For the fourth one also, it is not satisfied. When you put 0, 0, you are getting left hand side as 2, right hand side as 0. So it is not satisfied. So there is only one equation which is satisfying all the 3 points. That is x plus y is equal to 0. So that is only the equation of that given line. The work done by a body on application of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance travelled by the body. So the work done is directly proportional to the distance the body covers. Express this in the form of a equation in 2 variables and draw the graph of the same by taking the constant force as 5 units. Also read from the graph the work done when distance travelled by the body is 2 units and 0 units. So here what is given is work done is directly proportional to distance travelled. So when you put the proportionality sign and you remove it, you have to add some constant. So that constant force is also given to you as 5 units. Now we will assume the distance travelled by the body to be x units and the work done by the body as y units. Now it is given that work done by a body is directly proportional to the distance travelled by the body. So that is y, that is the work done, is proportional to, this is the proportionality sign, it's proportional to x, that is distance. So y is proportional to x. Now when we remove this proportionality sign, we have to put the equality sign and multiply it with the constant of proportionality. So here 5 is given as a constant of proportionality, that is constant force. So the equation becomes y is equal to 5x. So x is 2 units, y will be 5 into 2, that is 10 units. So 2, 10, this is one coordinate. Then when x is 0 units, then y will be 5 into 0. So 0, 0 is another coordinate. And when x is equal to 1 unit, then y will be 5 into 1, that is 5 units. So 3 coordinates we have found here, 2, 10, 1, 5 and 0, 0. These coordinates you can plot on the graph. So this way, on the y-axis we are taking work done, that is y, and this is distance traveled, that is x. So these are the points, and when you join them you will get a straight line. Yamini and Fatima, two students of class 9 of a school, together contributed ₹100 towards the Prime Minister's Relief Fund to help the earthquake victims. Write a linear equation which satisfies this data. So you may take their contributions as x and y. Also already they have given the contributions can be taken as ₹x and ₹y for each one. So let Yamini's contribution be ₹x and Fatima's be ₹y. Now totally they are contributing ₹100. We don't know how much each one has contributed. We only know the sum. So x plus y is equal to 100. So any possibility can be there. It can be 0 and 100, 50, 50, 100, 0 or many other possibilities like 60, 40, 30, 70 and so on. So out of that these 3 points we will be taking and we can plot the graph. So 0, 100, 50, 50 and 100, 0. Then this will be the graph. Since the maximum amount is 100, so it will go till 100 on the x and y axis both. This will be the graph.